In Geo might need this news, also known as in Make Me Desirable news, scientists discover a love potion that makes males 15% more attractive.
15%?
That's a big jump.
15%.
That is.
These researchers at the University of Bonn in Germany conducted a test on 40 females to partake in this experiment. And this experiment involved a synthetic form of hormones from oxytocin.
Oh, you could be right.
What is oxytocin?
That's just straight up cheating though. So they call oxytocin the cuddling hormone. And it's the same hormone that makes moms feel nurturing, and it's also the same hormone that makes girls want to cuddle after sex. So if you use that exact hormone, that's gonna make girls want to cuddle like a motherfucker anyways. Of course, if you put that shit on, the girls are gonna be like,
But
oh,
isn't everything cheating? Like makeup is cheating, high heels is cheating, padded bras is cheating.
well, I thought they found some other shit, like some.
But that's cheating on a chemical level.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna take like a fucking cactus pad and fucking bam, and then all of a sudden girls go crazy.
A cactus pad?
I don't know what they're called. Are they leaves? Are they leaves? I don't know. It's flat and fucking like this.
Why would it be cactus?
I don't know.
Because it's science. Don't be asking questions.
I wasn't the one that made that shit up.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, I was.
Here are 10
I love my dysfunction.
non-boring date ideas for couples who prefer to stay in.
Number 2.
Fight each other. Put on boxing gloves and just fucking go to town.
No! Oh my god! I'm just gonna punch you in the face, dude. I'm just gonna go like this and boosh.
Do it. Don't even pretend.
I feel like Julia beats up her boyfriends.
Yep.
I don't.
Well, maybe you should. Keep going.
I don't want to have sex right now, Julia. Sit on, woman.
Number 2. Number 2.
Take it.
Damn.
And you will come. Here we go.
She's like doggy style, but she's like abusing him and
I
shit. He's
know.
like, go.
Oh shit.
My dick is raw.
Number 2.
You let them talk all that shit, Julia.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
She's like,
You know
that's
it's
so true.
She's like, did they watch me? What the
Take that. Give me your luck charm.
I wasn't even thinking.
Lap turn.
Oh my god.
Tourist survives 38 hours at sea after falling off a cruise ship.
Oh, motherfucker. At first I thought you said tortoise.
How do you fall off a cruise ship? Who's been on a cruise?
She fell 7 stories.
Oh!
Yes.
Luckily she didn't break anything.
Break shit while in the water.
Exactly. So then her father reported her missing to the police, and so the ship's surveillance videos only showed her pacing the deck. So it didn't really show the moment that she actually fell off. And so cruise ship
Slow-mo fall is happening behind you.
cruise ship staff sent out a search team for her on Wednesday night. And so they contacted authorities on Thursday. So later, once
That shit made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's like body rolling. How did she swim for so long without sleeping?
A model shares the sexist messages she receives from online creeps and how she shames them.
Oh, sounds like Gina.
is this Gina?
I know. I think Gina.
Is it Gina?
It's not Gina.
Gina just did that recently again. But nobody sexually harasses me. That's fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? I always get all these messages. You're doing a great job. Man, fuck you. Show me a tit. Come on.
Dang. Okay, guys, don't ever encourage him ever again. Tell him he sucks.
Well, I wouldn't get a fucking like tit and vag pic and be like, oh. I'd be like, oh.
Is this like a call to action? Do you want people to send you dick pics?
No, please don't.
Yes, please send him dick pics. Just
No, it's
Google
okay.
dick pic on Google.
I will send you
it.
back a picture of my anus.
Send
You will
me the
regret.
butt, not the guy butts. And the boobs.
How can you tell the difference if it's a guy butt or a girl butt without seeing anything?
Oh, you could totally tell.
When there's
Only
hair
only
on the
butthole.
asshole.
Because the ass is so smooth.
Because guy's body is just so straight.
No, but what if you only see the
saw the butthole.
Crack.
Oh, you
Oh, the blood hole?
That's what I'm saying. Can you tell if it's a boy?
Gut. Guy buttholes are tighter.
shut the fuck up.
But how can you tell it from a picture?
It's just if there's like a
just talking
gaping
out of his-
hole, or if it's just. You know.
Guy's butthole has a ring of hair around it.
Guy buttholes can keep a promise.
That's fucking disgusting.
So this is about a model named Emily Sears, and she's an Australian model, but she's currently in LA.
New study finds that good people get sick less often.
Good people? No wonder I never get sick.
Good-looking people. I think.
No wonder I never get sick.
You get sick all the time. I feel like the most good-looking people are the most self-conscious.
And then they lose those looks when they get old, and then they become sad.
But biologically, it makes sense though, because in the real, like, natural life environment, ecosystem, biology, animal kingdom, Zoids. You know how like the alpha male, or like the most sought after female, like the epitome of the group, that specimen?
There's a lot of words, dog. What the fuck is
You know
going
what I'm
on?
talking about? The fucking deer that everyone else wants to fuck.
You should've just said that.
Usually that was the one that has the best genetics, and somehow they give off the pheromones that all the other Bambis are like, oh, that motherfucker is fine.
That Bambi got a big old butt.
So I can see why, like, I guess if
Bambi
your
bubble
genes are at a higher level, you could appear better looking. You're probably less prone to sickness.
Yeah, that's true.
A bride treated herself to McDonald's after her groom went paintballing at their wedding. What? Wait, what? What? Wait, hold
So
on. Wait,
they
he went-
got paintballing for their wedding?
Cause that'd be dope as fuck.
Somewhere in the south.
Or did he leave? Be like, alright, I'm bored of this, and went paintballing with his homies.
No.
So this takes place in England.
Oh.
England.
What a-
England.
The land of mushrooms, I don't know.
The queen is.
You guys go to weddings? How long are they? Are they just 4 hours?
Shit.
Depends.
long.
The whole day, because it's Asian, because they have the tea ceremony in the early fucking AM, and then they have like, I don't know.
Because they'll do the Asian, they'll do the whole Asian aspect. Like I was, we were at her other friend's wedding, and so they did the whole Asian shit where they wore the fucking like Qing Dynasty uniform, and there's fucking incense and a fucking roasted duck that flies through the
pig,
window.
yeah.
And then
SWAT
Oh yeah, and then they have the whole ritual where like the guy and the groomsmen come and they're like begging for the girl. Remember? We were like by the window, no, go away.
oh
you
yeah,
can't
they have
have
that.
her."
And then at night, then you do the whole Western thing, and then the guy's supposed to like crawl up and pull the garter thing down as if like he never even seen that before, but
I
he
know,
has to
everyone's
act
all,
like. He has to act like he never did that in front of the parents, even though he eats her out every single night. It's like, come on, dude.
What a lucky girl.
I have a wedding idea for you, but I'm not gonna go to it. But I think you would love I think you would love this.
Wait, you're gonna
Imagine
give
that.
her the idea but not attend it?
Yeah, but I think this is perfect for you.
Fuck, that's your friend.
I know, but this is perfect for you, and that's why I'm saying I'm giving
You're
you
not
this
going?
idea. But
You're not going.
I'll be there, but I'm not gonna do what I'm gonna tell you.
Oh.
But imagine this, your whole wedding group, the whole ceremony, and whoever's gonna marry you, your parents and everything, you guys all jump out of a plane to get skydive, and you guys are all holding hands, and then the person reads the I do's and the vows all together as you guys are coming down.
David's not gonna be there.
Down.
I'm down.
So I'm gonna be on the
I better
floor.
be one of your bridesmaids.
I'm gonna be on the floor waiting for you, and then you and Casey can say your I do's in the sky.
A lot of people have actually done
They
that.
have the whole fucking wedding?
Well, I don't know about
No.
They probably had like their friends who are also skydivers, but I have seen
So
that.
I'm talking about the whole fucking
And Bart and David's at the very end.
Oh my god, imagine if like they had like a base jumping wedding, they're standing by the side of the cliff, and then when they say you may now kiss the bride, you kiss each other and you just fucking
I
jump
think
off
I've
the
seen
thing.
that too.
That'd be
No, I'm talking about the wedding starts when you jump out of the plane. So as soon as you jump out of the plane, the fucking priest or whoever just starts spitting it out. All right, do you take because you only got 2 minutes before you hit the floor.
There's a grandma and an organ and shit.
It'd be you! The right thing.
And I'll be cheering for you at the bottom. I'm like,
good.
yeah!
Flower girls throwing flowers.
Yeah, I'll be at the bottom waiting for you.